What is going on, guys? It's Elkonn here, and in today's video I'm going to be making a 5-star legendary and a 5-star epic from the brand new update that just got released yesterday. We're going to be making both of these bots 5-starred and comparing them and seeing if the epic is more worth the 5-star than the legendary and stuff like that. So that is what we're going to be doing in today's video. If you do end up enjoying this video, then make sure to smash that like button and click that subscribe button for more videos just like this one. Without further ado, let's get right into comparing both of these bots. We are now on botclash, so let's get right into making the first 5-star legendary, and then we'll get on to the epic a little bit later. So let's get right into the legendary. So as you can see, I've been hatching a good bit of the legendaries, and I have a ton of them. So we're just going to actually 100% them, star them up, because I do not want to mess with the whole 75 or 50% chances. So let's just get right into it. We're just going to pick a random one and get right into starring this bad boy up. So we got 1 star, 2-star, and we already got up to 17.7 mil. And you got to remember that the legendary base damage is 8.8 million, so we already jumped up a good bit. So let's go ahead and get another star in here. We got it up to 22.12 million, and the last and final star for the King Cobra. Here we go, and 26.5 million damage. So that is a lot of damage without even leveling it up or anything like that. This bot is not powered up, it's not leveled up, and this thing is already at 26.5 million. So yes, overall the legendary is pretty good when you 5-star it. Of course it will be, because legendaries are pretty good overall. But now we're gonna get into the epic, because I'm kind of curious if the epic is worth 5-starring over the legendary, because legendaries are obviously harder to get than epics, and epics are pretty easier, so that's why you should have a better chance of 5-starring them. Now I'm wondering if we compare the two, they're actually going to be either better than each other, or the epic is going to be more worth than the legendary. So we're going to get right into it and find out. So let's scroll down here a good bit. As you can see, I have a bunch of the Croc Stomper, which is the epic from the brand new update. So we're going to go ahead and choose a random one. Let's choose this bad boy, and we're going to go ahead and get right into the 100% 5 stars, because I'm not going to mess around. I have a lot of these. Let's get the first 100%. It's already going to go up to 9.8 million. Now, one thing I do want to point out, the epic starts out at base damage of 6.56 million damage, so it's like 2 million lower than the legendary, but it's probably going to be more worth to 5-star this thing than the legendary itself. But let's get right into the 3rd star. So let's go ahead and select all these, get them up to 100%. And there's the 3rd star. We already got up to 13.13 million overall. Let's get another star in there. There we go. There's the other star, 16.4 million. And let's go ahead and get it up to the last and final star that we're looking for. And it gets up to 19.7 million overall. Now, what you're probably thinking is these two right here are pretty different in rarity. Obviously, this one's epic, this one's legendary. Now, the reason the legendary is higher because, well, it's higher rarity, so obviously it's going to have more overall better stats. The legendaries are obviously harder to get, and the epics are a lot easier to get. Now, if you're someone that's grinding out the game and you don't really have game passes, you're obviously going to get more epics than you are legendaries. So I would definitely say the epic is worth 5-starring over the legendary, because like I said, you don't get a lot of them unless you have game passes, or if you're just extremely lucky. But definitely I would recommend 5-starring the epic over the legendary, because like I said, they're a lot easier to get. They don't cost a lot more to use for, 5-starring, and they do a good amount of damage overall with being a 5-star. So it's not really that much of a difference between these two. This was so cool to figure out and experiment with, because the legendary is obviously better, but it's a lot harder to 5-star, and the epic is a little bit easier and easier to 5-star as well, because you don't need a lot of them. But yeah, I would definitely go with the epic, because it's just, easier to get and easier to 5-star. So that is a really cool thing to find out. Overall, this video idea was definitely fun to make, and I'm super glad that I was able to show you guys the difference between a 5-star legendary and a 5-star epic. Hopefully the information helps you out, and you will definitely be able to choose which one you want better, or which one you want to 5-star a lot quicker. So if this video did end up helping you, then make sure to smash that like button, click that subscribe button to support the channel, and click that notification bell to never miss an upload. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will catch you guys all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.